Hello, and welcome to today's deep dive into a profound question that has puzzled humanity for centuries. What is the nature of reality? How do our perceptions shape what we consider real? And is there more to reality than meets the eye? Stick with me as we unravel the mysteries of existence in a way that will leave you feeling empowered, encouraged, and ready to embrace your own journey of discovery, the power of perception. Let's start with a quote from the Greek philosopher Epictetus. Men are disturbed not by things, but by the view which they take of them. This simple yet profound statement reminds us that reality, as we experience it, is heavily influenced by our perceptions. What does this mean for us? Imagine two people standing on a mountain. One sees the vastness of the horizon, the beauty of the trees, and feels inspired. The other sees the steepness of the cliffs and feels fear. Both are looking at the same mountain, but their realities are vastly different. Their perceptions shape their reality. This isn't just about individual moments. It applies to how we perceive life as a whole. If you see challenges as insurmountable obstacles, your reality will feel heavy and burdensome. But if you perceive them as opportunities for growth, you'll find strength and motivation. The illusion of objectivity. We often believe that reality is objective, a fixed set of truths independent of us. But here's the twist. Even science suggests otherwise. Albert Einstein once said, "Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one." This doesn't mean that reality isn't real, but rather that our understanding of it is filtered through our limited senses and subjective experiences. Think about it. We can only perceive a fraction of the electromagnetic spectrum. We can't hear the ultrasonic sounds that animals like bats use to navigate. What does this tell us? It tells us that our reality is only a slice of what truly exists. And yet, within this slice, we create meaning. We assign value to our experiences and construct our own versions of reality. This is both humbling and empowering. It means that while we may never grasp the full scope of reality, we have the power to shape the one we live in. Reality and the stories we tell ourselves. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. These words from Aristotle highlight a critical aspect of how we shape reality. The stories we tell ourselves. What you believe about yourself in the world becomes your truth. For example, if you constantly tell yourself, "I'm not good enough," your reality will reflect that belief. You'll shy away from opportunities and see failure where there could be growth. But if you shift the narrative to, "I am capable of learning and improving," your reality transforms. You'll start seeing potential instead of limitations. Take a moment to reflect. What stories are you telling yourself? Are they empowering or are they holding you back? Remember, you have the power to rewrite them at any time. The quantum perspective. Now let's get a little scientific. Quantum physics has shown us that reality isn't as straightforward as it seems. One of the most fascinating discoveries is the concept of superposition, the idea that particles can exist in multiple states at once until observed. This has profound implications for our understanding of reality. In essence, the act of observation collapses possibilities into a single outcome. Think about that for a moment. Your focus, your attention, shapes the reality you experience. Isn't that incredible? This isn't just about particles, it's about life. What you focus on expands. If you focus on gratitude, your reality becomes one of abundance. If you focus on problems, your reality becomes one of struggle. Finding meaning in uncertainty. Life is not about finding yourself. It is about creating yourself. This quote, often attributed to George Bernard Shaw, ties beautifully into our discussion. If reality is shaped by perception, then you have the power to create a meaningful life, even amidst uncertainty. Uncertainty can feel uncomfortable, but it's also where growth happens. When you embrace the unknown, you open yourself up to endless possibilities. The key is to approach life with curiosity instead of fear. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Or how can this challenge help me grow? These questions shift your focus and, by extension, your reality. The collective reality. While much of today's discussion has focused on individual perception, it's important to remember that we also share a collective reality. This is shaped by cultural narratives, societal norms, and shared experiences. Be the change that you wish to see in the world, said Mahatma Gandhi. This reminds us that by changing our own perceptions and actions, we can influence the collective reality. Your positivity, your kindness, and your courage ripple outward, inspiring others to see and create a better world. Practical steps to shape your reality. So, how can you take control of your perception and shape your reality? 1. Practice mindfulness. Be present. Notice your thoughts and emotions without judgment. This helps you understand how your perceptions are influencing your reality. 2. Challenge negative beliefs. When a limiting belief arises, question it. Is it really true, or is it a story you've been telling yourself? 3. Focus on gratitude. Take time each day to acknowledge what you're grateful for. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant. 4. Set intentions. Decide what kind of reality you want to create. Write it down, visualize it, take steps toward it every day. 5. Surround yourself with positivity. The people and environments you engage with influence your perception. Choose wisely. Expanding the vision. Let's take this conversation a step further by diving into how our interconnectedness plays a role in shaping reality. Have you ever heard of the butterfly effect? This concept, rooted in chaos theory, suggests that small actions can lead to significant consequences over time. For example, a single act of kindness can create a ripple effect, inspiring others to act kindly, and so on. Your perception isn't just a personal tool, it's part of a larger network of human experiences. When you shift your reality, you contribute to the collective consciousness. Imagine what would happen if more people focused on compassion, understanding, and growth. The shared reality we'd create could be transformative. The role of resilience. Another key element in shaping reality is resilience. Resilience isn't just about bouncing back from hardships. It's about adapting and thriving despite challenges. Viktor Frankl, a Holocaust survivor and psychologist, wrote in his book, Man's Search for Meaning, "When we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves." This quote emphasizes that while external circumstances may sometimes be beyond our control, we always have the power to change our perception and response. Resilience allows us to find meaning even in adversity, turning struggles into stepping stones toward a richer reality. The journey within. Finally, let's not forget the importance of self-awareness in shaping reality. Socrates famously said, "Know thyself." This timeless advice encourages us to look inward, to understand our thoughts, beliefs, and motivations. Self-awareness is the foundation for meaningful change. The more you understand yourself, the better equipped you are to shape your perception and consequently your reality. Self-awareness isn't a destination, it's a lifelong journey. It's about asking questions like, what truly matters to me? And how do my actions align with my values? The answers may not always be comfortable, but they will guide you toward a more authentic and fulfilling reality. Cultivating presence and patience. Another practical approach to shaping reality is cultivating patience and presence. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to feel like every decision must be made quickly, every milestone achieved immediately. However, shaping a meaningful reality requires us to slow down and fully engage with the moment. This is where the practice of presence becomes invaluable. When you are truly present, you observe your surroundings, thoughts, and emotions without judgment. You create space between stimulus and response, allowing for thoughtful and intentional action. Presence transforms reactive living into proactive creating, enabling you to choose the narratives and perceptions that serve your highest self. Patience, on the other hand, is the recognition that meaningful change takes time. Just as a seed takes weeks or months to grow into a plant, so too does the process of reshaping your reality. By cultivating patience, you release the anxiety of immediate results and embrace the joy of steady progress. The infinite possibilities. One final thought: the nature of reality is infinite. Every moment offers countless possibilities, each waiting to be explored. By choosing how you perceive and respond to the world, you unlock the potential for growth, love, and fulfillment. Remember the words of Carl Sagan: somewhere, something incredible is waiting to be known. Let this inspire you to approach life with wonder and curiosity. Wrapping it all up, reality is a dance between perception and existence. While we may never fully understand the mysteries of the universe, we have the incredible power to shape the world we live in. As you move forward, remember the words of the poet Rumi: You were born with wings. Why prefer to crawl through life? You have the power to soar, to embrace the infinite possibilities of your existence, and to create a reality that uplifts and inspires. If this video resonated with you, please take a moment to like and subscribe to our channel. By doing so, you're not just supporting us, you're joining a community of like-minded individuals on a journey of growth and discovery. You'll gain access to more inspiring content, thought-provoking discussions, and practical tools to empower your life. Thank you for watching. Until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and remember, your reality is what you make of it. See you soon.